Quack, quack. Everybody read that below there. We are not psychiatrists or doctors, not even news anchors, maybe Bob. So keep that in mind while you're watching the show. Any advice or anything you learn on the show, don't use, right? Is that sound about right, guys? Is that about right?
We might need a
Yeah,
psychiatrist or a doctor,
but I did stay in the Holiday Inn Express last night.
But I was going to write that down there. I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night. I am going to check real quick. I clicked a test and it did not go through. So let me try it again.
Yeah, I don't see a test.
I see nothing on the comments.
I see nothing. Okay, it says public. I got it on public, so it should be working. Let's make sure. There's the video. Hold on. It is on public. And hello. Let's see if it works.
Hello.
Is it there? It's there. Welcome everybody to the Friday Night BS show. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there that had Thanksgiving, that celebrates it. I know what everybody has a form of Thanksgiving, right? It's just a different date than ours.
Yeah.
I think Canada has their Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
They have a
Canada does.
They have it earlier.
Yeah, I think everybody has some sort of Thanksgiving. I think everywhere. I know the Italians do too. I just not sure exactly what day it is. Morgan, how are you doing? What did you eat this Thanksgiving?
Doing right. I had some turkey, green beans, and cauliflower mashed potatoes.
God, you had me all the way up into the
They're
cauliflower mashed potatoes, man.
They're not that.
She lost me on
Okay,
the green
listen.
beans. So.
Wait. Okay. The cauliflower mashed potatoes were actually pretty good. Like, I doctored them up, lots of butter, some chicken broth in there, some heavy cream. You can hardly even tell. and seasoning.
I know it's because you're keto, right? Is that why?
Well, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So you cannot have any potatoes whatsoever because it's the starch. Is that what it is?
Right.
Fuck that.
Well,
No
it's the starch and there's carbs. Yeah, no stuffing, no cranberry sauce, no pies.
You should have just went to A&PM and got a hamburger. Or whatever you guys call your little.
Probably no gravy on the turkey either.
No gravy?
No, because it's got the flour in it to thicken it.
How about cranberry sauce?
No, she said you didn't have that either.
You can't even have that?
Nope.
Because
there's a lot of sweeteners in there.
So not even pumpkin pie? The hell? No, keto's not for me, baby.
Well, I did make, for dessert, kind of like a keto version of pumpkin pie. And honestly, it wasn't bad, actually. I was actually kind of happy.
All right, we'll take your word for it, Morgan. We'll take your word for it.
Okay.
What's up, Bruce? What did you do for Thanksgiving? And what did you eat?
Oh, I ate everything, man. I had the turkey, I had the stuffing, I had the mashed potatoes, salad, gravy, pumpkin pie.
Did you have the cauliflower mashed potatoes?
No. Green salad. I didn't have any of them casserole-y, vegetable-y thingies. So I did have the sweet potatoes though. So
I forgot what was the item that you said you didn't want for Thanksgiving. I forget.
Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole. I'm all with you on that one. I don't know. I don't like
Bob's
that.
No.
Mr. Bob Sharp, what did you do?
Went to my cousin's.
Nice.
Because I had to work yesterday. So, had turkey, had some ham, had some mashed potatoes and gravy, had the green bean casserole, had the stuffing, had the cranberry sauce on the turkey. By the way, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was
I saved that for my turkey sandwiches.
All right, now hold on, Bob. Was it canned cranberry sauce or was it homemade cranberry sauce?
Actually, they got it from the fruit yard, so it was.
It's homemade.
I'm hoping it was made, not canned, but it tasted great. And then had the fruit salad. Loved the fruit salad. And to top it all off, 2 big old slices
Yeah.
of chocolate cream pie.
I did too. I skipped the pumpkin. I
I
saw
don't
that
like
chocolate
pumpkin
pie, and
I don't
couldn't
like
stop.
pumpkin pie.
Me, I love pumpkin pie, but
I
as soon
don't.
as I didn't know it was chocolate until they cut it, and as soon as they cut it and she pulled the knife out, I go, "Oh fuck the pumpkin pie!" Like I want 2 slices of that right there. Isa,
If I didn't have enough, I cooked my own Thanksgiving today. So
yeah, we had leftovers today.
no, I don't get leftovers, so I have to actually make my whole turkey dinner Thanksgiving thing
You
the
could go.
day after, so that I have leftovers. So
Well, you got Hungry Man makes a pretty decent fucking turkey.
so I cooked a 10-pound turkey today.
Oh
I did
God!
stovetop stuffing. I did cooked the jello cranberry sauce. I did mashed potatoes. I even made gravy from scratch, man.
I'm glad everybody had a good Thanksgiving. the
And a half a pumpkin pie I bought. So, but I forgot the damn whipped cream.
Yeah, I just I can't. I know people hate me for this, but I just hate broccoli. I don't care if you put cheese on it. I don't care if you put fucking ranch dressing on there. I just cannot eat broccoli.
Broccoli's
I
good.
love broccoli.
Cauliflower's not bad. Spring
Just
bean casserole sucks.
Broccoli?
I can't. I don't like the texture. I don't like those little balls floating around in my mouth.
You don't have to eat it raw. You can steam it.
No, I don't like it. I don't
steam
like
it.
I will slide it out of soups. I will take it out of my salads. I will request no broccoli if I'm at a restaurant on my salad. I don't
I
want.
love that. No, we go to the Outback, get a steak, you get 2 sides.
Yeah,
I get the steamed broccoli as one side.
yeah, I can't eat that shit. It's as Stewie says on the Family Guy, it is a vile weed. That is what broccoli is a vile weed. I'm sorry, I just cannot eat it. I don't know who decided that we should eat this vegetable. I don't know what the first guy was thinking when he saw it, but if I was that guy and I saw that in the ground, I wouldn't have picked it. I wouldn't have picked it. I wouldn't eat it just
You
because of the way
you
it
might
looks.
have gone for the Brussels sprouts, probably the lima beans. Huh?
Oh, I love lima beans. Oh,
I hate those things.
He said, that sounds good up until you get to the part where it says broccoli. I'll take the rest of the stuff and add it, just put some lettuce in there or some romaine. I'll eat the shit out of that.
Well, then the other one that's really bad is kale.
Kale's disgusting. I'm sorry. If I tell you the other thing I don't eat, you guys are all going to hate me because I'm sure all 3 of you eat hummus. I will not eat hummus.
It's not my favorite, but I'll tolerate it.
I will not.
They make different flavors of hummus. It's not like it's one flavor, John.
I don't care what flavor it is. I'm not eating hummus. I don't care if it's dipped in chocolate.
Get the roasted salsa hummus with pretzels.
No, I'm good. Oh man! All right, guys. Where do you guys want to start? Do you guys want to start on? Is it good to propose on Christmas? Worst Christmas gifts ever gotten? Should we start with should you start a new relationship during the holidays, idiots? Christmas office parties, and words of Bob, wisdom from Bob is always at the end of the show. Where do you want to start, Bob? Pick them.
Let's start with the obvious. Should you propose on Christmas?
All right. Yeah, there you go. And before we jump into that, I'm going to throw out some fucking stats that may blow your mind away. And then you guys are going to answer some of these questions I have set for this topic. It says the percentage of people that get engaged on Christmas. Okay. So the month of December is the most popular proposal rate of 19%. 19% of everybody that gets married in the United States proposes in December.
Really?
Guess what? Summer months is number 2. 10% of the people that get married propose during the summer.
It's not Valentine's Day?
Right. I thought it'd be Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is up there. It says most couples get engaged on one of these 10 days. Okay. So I am going to let you guys, let's go. We'll start with Morgan. Morgan, give me one of the days you think is the most. This is crazy the way this list is made. You guys are gonna laugh, but go ahead. What day you think is, well, obviously it's Christmas.
Well, yeah. So either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
All right, Christmas Day is number 1. Number 2 is Valentine's Day.
Christmas Eve. Oh.
Number 3, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. That's just bad karma. Number 4, New
New
Year's
New
Day.
Year's Eve.
Oh.
New Year's Eve is number 5. Number
There you
5. Today, number 6 is the day before Valentine's Day. The day before Valentine's Day. Oh, by the way, anybody out there that proposed during the holiday, we're not making fun of you guys. So if you proposed, I mean, I'll give you reasons why I think it's a great idea to propose on those days. But we're going to finish this list here. Number 7, this makes no sense. December 17th, the Saturday before Christmas Eve. That is number 7. Number 8, December 10th, 2 Saturdays before Christmas Eve. Makes no sense. Number 9, I mean, this is December 23rd. Well, why not wait 2 more fucking days? Well, I don't understand why you would do it on the 23rd. Makes no sense.
Well, just in case she says no, you don't want to ruin your Christmas. So.
All right. Number 10, I can guarantee you none of you will get this holiday. None of you.
The last one, uh-huh.
The last one. Morgan, what do you think it is? Give me one guess.
St. Patrick's Day.
Nope. Bruce?
Oh, let me think. Thanksgiving.
Nope. Oh, so you got the juice one proposed on Christmas, yes, but it was intended.
Bob?
Bob, what do you think
4th
it
of
is?
July.
Bob? Holy shit, Bob. Did you just throw that one out there? Because that is it. That's number 10. Independence Day, July 4th.
Morgan took St. Patrick's Day.
She took that one, so you just jumped
But
on the
no, 4th of July makes sense because you're with a bunch of family.
Yeah,
I mean, St. Patrick's Day is an individual, let's go out and get drunk.
Well,
but
Thanksgiving you're with family.
I know why people propose in December is so they can plan a late spring, early summer wedding.
I like that.
Freedom
Day has 2 meanings when divorce comes. Yeah, it's the truth right there. I know it's just it just seems like it's a weird time to ask someone to marry. Well, now that I think about it, fireworks, right, guys? That's like our thing. You got the fireworks, they're shooting up in the air. You turn her over. Will you marry me? Yeah, all right, I get it. It
Plus
just
the whole
seems
family's there, you know.
Yeah.
No, I've never thought of fireworks as romantic, though. You know.
Well, every show, you know. Well, but it's that, you know. Did you feel fireworks in your stomach when she kissed you? Did you, you know, that thing? And you got the fireworks out there. It's in the middle of the night. You're sitting on a lawn chair.
Fireworks when he proposed to me. Well, yeah, because they were lighting them off.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a smart move for the guy, I think, because that's a day you're not going to, well, I guess no, it doesn't. Yeah, you're not going to forget that day because it was the 4th of July. So you're safe there.
Well, it's just not like you remember the day you proposed. You got to remember the day you got married.
Oh, they want to know that
proposal.
No.
No, as a man, you need to know the day you propose because women memorize that shit.
Right,
they'll
Morgan?
tell you what you were wearing, what the food was, what day it was on. Did her hair look good or not? Okay.
I don't think my wife and I remember the day. I mean, if she did, I didn't really remember. I remember the month, but I don't remember the day. But
dude, I can guarantee your wife knew. Yeah, I guarantee you, Bruce, your wife knew the shirt you were wearing, the pants, the shoes, the exact spot, what you had in your hand, and if you looked goofy doing it. She knew all that stuff. I'm sure of it.
I didn't even have the ring for that day, so
you didn't have. Yeah, I know a lot of people that. Well, you're not supposed to have the ring on that day. Really, you're supposed to just have a band.
No,
but I mean, you know, in case she says no, you don't want to go out and spend money on a ring,
right?
Down, right? Because most of the jewelry stores is no return policy.
No, you're supposed to have the engagement ring when you propose.
No,
the band is when you get married.
Yeah.
And if she says no, then you go find another hooker to date and give her that ring, okay? Just to make her mad.
Oh God, we could do a whole show about using a ring twice. That would
Yeah.
just be such bad. That would be
So
so.
used ring.
She said no, but I kept the ring. Oh
Yeah.
no! I couldn't even go down that road without. No, there's no way. If she finds out, Morgan, what would you do, Morgan? You got proposed with the ring that was used already for another proposal.
Well, my only question is though, is that how would she know?
Because the guy's an idiot and he's going to tell somebody.
Somebody's gonna figure it out.
Yeah. It
Well,
happened.
yeah, true. I suppose like his family or
Oh.
whatever could like know, and then I don't know.
I
Come
could
on,
never
Morgan.
do it.
You got to ask the most important question, though.
Yeah.
All right. It's not. All right. Would you be mad if you found out he used it to propose to somebody else? And the question is, Morgan,
Yeah.
how many carats is the diamond?
Yeah.
Because if it's enough carats, you don't care, right?
Well, true.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't think so.
I let my wife pick out
I mean, if it's
her own wedding set. When she said yes, I let her pick out her wedding set.
Okay.
She's gonna wear it.
I
Right?
couldn't.
I mean, if it looks nice, I mean, I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
You wouldn't
that's
care.
not really.
Bruce, when did you propose?
Oh, it was like year before we got married.
Yeah, but what month was it? It wasn't during the holidays, right?
No, because we got married in May, so it was probably
Because you got engaged and married quick like me. Just bam, bam.
It was about 6 months, 5-6 months. So it was probably February, January sometime.
Valentine's Day. Just say Valentine's Day. Quit hiding.
It wasn't Valentine's Day, though.
Bob, what do you think, Bob? Was it Valentine's Day?
No.
You
No,
know,
I think they had already proposed. I think he had already proposed by then. So
Yeah, I
probably
mean,
sometime
we
late January.
were actually out with a group of friends, and we were at a park, and we were sitting there chit-chatting out in of all places, a baseball field out in the grass, like out in the field and stuff like that. And we had been talking about it, and I officially proposed right then and there, but I didn't have the ring. I mean, we picked that out later, but we drove down to her mom's restaurant to let her know, but, and of course I called my mom and she goes, well, why do you want to do that? That was my mother's reaction. Congratulations. Why?
Why did you do that? What were you thinking?
I kind of burst my bubble a little bit,
Well, here is
that's fantastic, but you would get the ring sized before you gave it to the second girl.
There is the survey time period for 2019. The number of responses, 27,250 responses, and you can see January's is you're safe. You're safe in January, February 8%, 8% in March, 7% in April, May 8, 9 in July, and just look at December, guys. Just don't start dating unless you get, because that's a scary number. 19% from 7% in November shot up to 19. And you think November would be high too, because again, you're with family. It's Thanksgiving, everyone's there. I don't know though, man. I didn't do it in front of my family. I don't think I could have I've asked Katrina to marry me in front of all my family.
No, I didn't. I did it between just me and her.
Yeah. I mean, it's a whole different ball game when you're doing it around everybody, because you still I mean, Bruce, I mean, you probably like me, you were worried about that no. Am I right? Were you still worried about that no?
Yeah, I mean a little bit, and I was worried about how friends and family and all them would react, because we were only dating for a short period of time, and most people, the assumption is if you're going to get married that quick or something like that, she's knocked up, going to have a kid.
Baby. There's a baby in the oven.
Yeah, there's baby in the oven. I mean, that's like number one thing is, they dated such a short time and they're getting married, she must be pregnant, which wasn't the case. But
you're an 8. My last girl was a 6.5.
Yeah. All right, John. I could see you proposing to Katrina in front of your family. I can just see your dad going, "Don't do it, Gianni. No. Why you want to be stupid? Don't do it, Gianni.
It would have
Don't
been my
do it.
mom. It would have been my
Don't be
mom doing.
stupid."
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
Mama
my
Grace?
mom. It was my
Mama
mom.
Grace?
It would have been my mom saying,
Yeah.
"Why are you proposing to her? She screams all the time. She's
Yeah.
like she's my
She
mom."
screams all the time.
Yeah, my mom used to say, "Is Katrina selling fish on the street?" Because she would yell so loud. Oh man. I mean, too. I mean, the no. Even though you think you're confident, you're going to get that yes. I don't think I could ruin everybody's holiday
No.
by putting her in that spot and then having her say no. That would just kind of ruin Thanksgiving. It would ruin Christmas.
To me, it's a private thing. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm. That's just my opinion. But
Yeah,
to me,
yeah.
It's a private
I mean,
thing.
yeah, you want to do it somewhere. I mean, I never get those guys that do it at ball games.
Or in the middle of a restaurant.
The ball game's the coolest place.
Yeah, but Bob, I mean, you always. I dated Katrina a long time. I knew she loved me. I knew I loved her, but I didn't know she would say yes. And then you got 80,000.
Isa.
Yeah. I mean, you got 80,000 people in that state, or 40. Let's say it's a baseball game, 45,000 people.
45, yeah.
And then you got all those cameras, and then you're stupid enough to put it up on the big screen too as well. And then she just gives you a no. Dude, that's
no, trust me. If she says no, she's getting booed.
Yeah,
okay.
She is getting booed. I've seen some girls just get booed so bad that they just get up and walk out. They just walk away.
That's fine. Hey, if I ask you to marry me and you say no, we're done.
Is your man going to do it at a Green Bay Packers game, Morgan? Will we see your man proposing to you at a Packers game
on the jumbo screen?
Probably not. No.
Oh,
the Brewers or the Bucks?
They do it. They do
Maybe
it more.
The Packers.
They would do it more at a baseball game than say a football. I don't think. Have you seen any done at a football game, Bob? I don't think so.
Huh?
It's usually a baseball game, isn't it?
No, they don't do
the,
they don't do the jumbo screen thing for the fans in football like they do baseball.
No, yeah, because football's tough. Well, if you do it in between quarters, that's when you got to do it. But see, baseball, you can do it in between innings where you've got 2.5 minutes. Football would have to be in between quarters.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. There's no football. What?
I mean, football has a lot of commercial timeouts that you don't realize actually happen until you go to a live game.
Yeah.
And you go, why are these guys just standing around? Oh, it's a commercial running in TV.
Yeah.
So Bob, you don't realize that they actually take some pretty long timeouts during play because when you're on commercial or on TV, they're standing around waiting for the commercial end to start the game back up again.
Who do you think, Bob, would be the worst fans for booing? A no answer. Football or baseball fans? That's probably why they don't do it at football, though. I'm thinking.
Well, I think football would be the worst.
Yeah.
But especially in Philadelphia.
Oh God, they probably throw batteries at her. They throw batteries at her.
Now, here's the cool part. I can see a guy at a Phillies game like proposing to the girl. The girl says no, and Johnny Salami's 3 rows back. As soon as she walks by, he goes, "Hey, baby, here's my number. Give me a call. All right?
Give me a call.
I'll treat you right."
There'll be 10 guys from Philly asking her out while she's walking out. Hey,
while she's walking out of the stadium.
Yeah, obviously she's single now. So
I heard through the grapevine you're single now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy, you do it at a Notre Dame football game, huh? Bob is right. Yeah, they would. There'd be every guy on the way out would be, "Hey, here's my number. Hey, text me.
Here's my number.
Hey, here's my number. Text me." I don't know. For me, I think every girl. I think we did this topic where I assume that every girl has this special way she wants it done. You know, Morgan, look at Morgan shaking her. You do, Morgan. Quit lying.
Yeah, but I would
Not
guarantee.
really though.
I
Like
would guarantee 90% of the guys didn't do it that special way.
Where's your romantic spot at, Morgan? Where do you got this place picked out? Because you've already got the
get-
place picked out in your head where you want to be proposed to.
not really, to be honest with you.
Come
I
on.
just
Oh,
don't
you lying.
I mean, sure, I've thought about it,
Yeah,
but like
that's
it's not something that I'm like, you know, oh, like it has to happen this way.
No.
Otherwise, like
Oh,
I'll
I
be,
can,
you know,
I can, I
you
can
know,
see
I
it
don't
now.
know.
Hold on. I can see it now. Morgan's like with Corey going, hey, let's go to Kenosha. Hey, isn't this the spot where Rittenhouse shot that guy? Okay, drop to one knee, buddy. I'm ready. Yes.
Right here.
Propose.
Right here.
Right here.
Oh Lord, no.
Morgan,
Look,
will you
this
marry
is good
me?
enough
Lord,
for
no.
Kyle Rittenhouse house to kneel on. I want you to kneel right here and propose.
Well, let's
I
be
think-
honest.
That'd be
Oh Lord,
awesome.
no.
Yeah.
I think they're more into the wedding setup than they are to the engagement setup.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest.
Well,
a lot of
true,
you
true.
guys, Jeremy's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not gonna typecast all women, but I'm sure all women, most of the women that I have met in my life have that specific date planned out in their head and their wedding. Exactly how they want it to be.
Seven.
Their wedding. And a lot of times I would listen to a person that is single in their mid-20s, early 30s, and every time they describe that engagement or that proposal thing, it's always seems to me it's something straight out of a fucking movie. It's just unreachable for about 80% of the fucking guys out there. We're not going to achieve that. I mean, there's just no way, with the horse carriage driven ride and a table set on some mountaintop, with a butler. He's like Bob shaking his head. Under the stars in the moonlight with like one candle and rose petals lined on the ground to this table, a special butler holding a bottle of champagne.
You're gonna hear the guy now, man. Where did table and chairs go? I brought it up here last week. Somebody stole it.
Now, see, Jeremy gets it. Look, Jeremy
Yeah.
gets it. Okay,
Yeah.
you're doing it Tories while I sing like easy like Sunday morning.
You can hire Bob at www. Bob
I can
Sharp.
see it now. The waiter brings out the California roll with the diamond right on top. Cue the music.
All right.
You know?
And I saw something about that's like girls don't want that anymore. They don't want the ring and the champagne or stuck on food anymore. And I think it makes sense for the restaurants because the restaurants are thinking, this bitch is going to eat this ring and we're going to be in some trouble here.
We should have gulp it down in the champagne there.
No, stop. There's an $8,000 freaking ring in there, you dumb bitch.
Or it goes to the wrong table.
Oh. The guy is always the guy that's getting ready to break up with the girl.
Well, we had that happen in Mexico. It was our anniversary. So I set it up with the maitre d' and all that stuff that we had the anniversary table and they sat us at the wrong table. And they sat another couple at our anniversary table. And they were just surprised with the balloons and the cake and all that stuff. And I'm sitting there looking, and the maitre d' comes out and he's looking. Everybody goes, no, it's supposed to be that couple over there. And I'm going, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
They fucked that up.
no.
Something
Yeah.
royal.
And he
Bruce,
got
I
lucky.
can see it now. Your wife is probably going, she sees the balloons and all that. She's probably looking at you going, why couldn't you do this for me?
And I'm just sitting there like this going,
Oh, no, I could. Now, Bob, perfect, because I'm sure Bruce has been in this situation. You just said something that brought back like 10,000 fucking memories of my 20 plus years married. But how many times did that happen to you, Bruce, where she turned around and just looked at you and go, how come you couldn't do that?
and I did do that. It just got fucked up.
I hated people that got married, proposed to in restaurants and special places, or if this guy, not even a proposal, it's just she hears a story from a friend that this guy did this crazy thing, and she would look at me and go, "You couldn't do that? You couldn't?" It's like, oh yeah.
And we used to do stuff like we'd be at a bar. I'd meet her for drinks after work, and we'd be at a bar. Music would play. We'd get up and we'd dance out just outside the bar. And people at the bar clapping and crap like that. I mean, that's the kind of shit we did. So, we did do that stuff.
Right,
every once in a while when I tried to outdo myself, sometimes it just got fucked up.
And I was married to someone who didn't like spontaneous stuff. So there was no way I could plan out a romantic weekend, because she would get she would get mad. She'd be like, "Are you kidding? We got to get packed. We got to get the kids." I'm like, "It's all done." No, you need to tell me next time that we're taking off and we're going to go. I'm like, that kind of takes out the whole idea of, the spontaneous getaway, A
little bit of surprise that you're trying to be a nice guy and do something special for her, and she's tweaks it all out of you.
It's just turning into a hate women show, dude. Slowly turning into a hate women show. I hate women. I hate you women.
Hey, well, that's why we're still single, Johnny.
Right?
It's staying that way too.
Look at Morgan.
Morgan's
like, I'm not getting married if this is what it's like.
Hey, Morgan, Johnny and I we've walked that road for a lot of years, a long time ago. So,
but hey, me, Bruce, and Bob, and Mike as well. We'll be groomsmen. We'll fly down there and be groomsmen for you. Everybody needs a trip to Wisconsin. Everybody needs a trip to Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I need to get a cheesehead hat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I got one. I'm gonna burn it. 25 worst Christmas gifts, and we're gonna jump into that one, but we're gonna go into. I'm gonna ask you guys, what is the most hated Christmas gift? I got a top 5 list. I want to see if any of you guess what the 1 through 5. So Morgan, give me one.
I'm gonna say socks.
Socks ain't even on the list.
What'd you say?
Socks and underwear. I'll give you a heads up. Socks and underwear are not on the list. So take another shot at it.
Okay, how about
everybody out there too? If you think you know what it is, a Cowboys jersey.
Ouch.
Close. So true.
Ouch. Yeah, close. Yeah.
That's number 26.
I'm gonna guess a gift card to a place that you don't shop at.
No, that's not on the list.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
You're gonna be surprised at whether the top 5 are. And I have given all those. I have given everyone. All those, huh? I have given somebody. Every one of the 1 through 5 I have given to someone.
You've given everybody 1 through 5. Huh?
I have given somebody these gifts several times during Christmas. Yeah, and I feel bad now. Throw something out there, Bruce. Come on.
Fruitcake.
No, that's not on there. Bob, give me one, Bob. Cleaner. Fuck it. No, that's not on the list, but Jesus Christ. Here's a washer and dryer. Merry Christmas. Do my clothes. Number 1, a box of chocolates. A box of chocolates, number 1.
Yeah, for Christmas. No, you know what, though? If you don't know the person that well, there's nothing wrong with a box of chocolate.
Apparently there is.
Apparently there is. Number 2, a beauty gift set. Beauty gift set.
I wouldn't even touch that.
Me neither.
Number 3, and we've all done this one, scented candles. Don't give some scented candles.
No.
What's wrong with that?
It's on the list.
I don't like candles. Someone can send me candles then.
Yeah,
I
a
don't
gift
know.
set of body care products. So no fucking. What was the kit, Bob, that we used to get when we were kids? Had the deodorant, the soap, the.
Mhm.
Yeah, I knew I was getting old enough when my Christmas stocking had a roll deodorant in it.
Yeah.
It was like, I guess I'm old enough to start wearing it now.
And number 5 is pretty specific, and a picture frame, but not just a picture frame, but a picture frame of hands holding in the picture. That is made the list of the top 5 things that you should not get anybody for. The worst, the most hated Christmas gift: box of
Hand
chocolate. Yeah, it's where people like they'll hold hands and take a picture of it, then they put it in a picture frame. Well, it's not just a picture frame, but you add the hand thing to it too. That makes it even worse. So don't do that, Bruce.
Can't say I gave that one either. So.
I've done the picture frame thing. I thought it was a brilliant idea. It was my hand in her hand with the rings, and I thought it was a cool picture. I did it in black and white, and I got a lot of shit for it.
It went over well, huh?
It didn't
I'm
go over.
surprised cologne wasn't on there.
Yeah,
Perfume?
cologne. Could cologne be part of the? No, it wouldn't be part of the body care products.
That price of perfume, it's going to be a one item.
Yeah,
that stuff's expensive.
Yeah, cologne could get expensive. So
No, man. When I was a kid, man, we always got Dad a bottle of Old Spice or High Karate or a tie.
High
he never wore ties.
Karate, High Karate. Number 1, 25 worst Christmas gifts. And these are the 25 worst Christmas gifts, how to offend everyone on your list. So if you want ideas right now for gifts that you want to give someone you dislike, and you just want to make sure you never have to buy them another gift,
all days are coming.
These are what you should take. A self-help book. Anybody, do not buy people self-help books. Number 1. Number 2 is another book. How to Text Your Man, the ultimate guide to learning how to text a man and make him beg for your attention. Wherever that book is, I don't know. I've never seen that book. Morgan, have you seen that book?
No.
Nope. This is weird. Sweat absorbing armpit pads for your sweaty coworker. You buying those for anybody?
That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible right there. I've had some coworkers that need it,
but you would never buy them for them. You would never buy them for them unless you never wanted to have a super creepy revenge voodoo doll. Why would someone even buy that?
Where would they even find that?
Oh, they got them. They got them, and it's kind of weird. I don't know. Another
just make one. Save yourself some money and make one.
Another texting book. How to text men. Text that will make him want you. That's weird that it's on there twice. Let's see here. Number 6. Oh God.
So why did they send a text? They just send a picture naked. That's pretty much it without any text, right?
Oh, this book's for us. How to attract any woman. How to approach an attractive woman you want. And that's another book by Steph. I don't know.
I probably wrote that one.
Your buddy,
Bruce,
who wrote,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce wrote that
one. If a woman wants to know if we want them, all she has to do is show up at the door naked with pizza and beer.
Yeah,
okay?
Actually, you know what?
I don't even know why they have to bother texting. Really.
Yeah.
Here, I can just open it here. This will be better this way here. Any book by a disgraced former TV star, you could buy that book.
Yeah, with a Bill Cosby, Love and Marriage. Okay.
Let me zoom in on this a little bit so you can see them. There you go. That was number 7. Come on, people on the path for victims to victories by Bill Cosby. Are you buying that book for anybody, Bob?
No.
Oh man, these are horrible gifts. I guess if you really wanted to never talk to cat toys for a person without cats, how bad could that? I could see their face. I don't even have a cat.
Cat toys, but I don't have a cat. Oh well, there you go. They're on sale.
Oh man. Oh God, a suggested birth planning for their pregnancy. I don't know if I would buy a book like that for
Who
anybody.
gives gifts like this?
I know these are gifts to offend people, so you never have to send. You have to.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah.
it. I got it.
Face mask for sagging chin and double chins.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, these would do the trick. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a book you think would improve their marriage. Oh no way. Oh, cosmetic teeth to cover up their real teeth. That's fucked up gift right there. Dude.
These people are going to hell.
Here you go. What are these for? You don't like my teeth? Oh God. That's
I would not want to be in the room when they use that. Okay.
Houston, we got a problem.
I mean, who that's a specific gift for somebody. I mean, that has some sort of issue. But I mean, what are you just walking in the at Walmart and you just happen upon it and go, yeah, you know what? I'll buy him this.
Yeah, John needs this. Yeah.
Yeah. Lose weight with your mind. Another book. I guess books are bad. Don't buy books. I guess don't buy anybody a book. What? Charlie Chaplin mustache that closely resembles another mustache. What the fuck is that?
Apparently, somebody has an issue about a bad mustache.
A guide to polygamy.
Polyarmy for your parents. The ethical slut.
Morgan, is that on your book list?
Hell no.
Can I get that book for Corey?
No.
Oh
marks.
God.
Stretch marks.
Right. God damn, dude. That's just
these people.
You're getting fucking beat up at Christmas is what you're getting.
Nose and ear hair.
They're going to hell. This is what's going to happen.
Okay.
I have bought these.
All right. No offense. Somebody gave me one of those, and this is one of the best presents I ever got. Because I use it all the time.
I use
there ain't
mine
nothing. I'm serious. There ain't nothing like being out in public and you're like talking to girls, and then you look at a mirror and you've got like this 12-foot long hair coming out of your nose.
I got mine for a gift. I still use mine.
Yeah, I still use mine.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I get that. I didn't realize. It took me a while to realize. I thought all girls got their ears pierced, but I guess there are quite a few women that are out there that don't pierce their ears. So it would kind of suck to get somebody that doesn't have a piercing earring. So
what?
I see nothing wrong with that gift, Bob.
I see nothing wrong with that gift either.
All right, Bruce, do you see anything wrong with that gift?
No.
No. Morgan, you have an opinion on that gift?
I mean,
now, if Corey, if you woke up Christmas morning and Corey gave you this gift, would you be happy?
No.
Come on, Morgan.
Nope.
I'm sure if you put it on, Corey would be happy.
Yeah, Corey would be happy.
Oh, I'm sure. But I'd be like, what the hell is this?
What is this? A very specific.
Oh,
Eagle exercise system. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to hell for that one.
Oh man. That's pretty bad. The old Georgia state flag. There you go, Bob.
The bears resemblance to the other flag.
The resemblance to the other.
Stars and bars, baby. Stars and bars.
Another book. Irresistible qualities of men, women. God damn. I mean, if you bought this book for somebody.
Oh yeah, I'm giving that to my girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's so we can break
Number
up.
25.
There you go.
Your dad never told you about men. The
Another
good, bad,
book.
ugly things that men want and think about women and relationships.
By Bruce.
By Bruce.
And by you, Bruce.
Yeah, it's my ghostwriting name.
All right, Bruce. I'm going to put you in the spot. The worst Christmas gift you ever gotten.
Oh. Okay, you know, I never
Hey,
really
fuck you,
paid
Jeremy.
attention to Christmas gifts. I think they're all pretty good.
Yeah. You're just
Yeah.
playing safe. You're playing
Yeah,
safe.
I can't think of anything. I mean, the parents, pretty much you wrote the list out. So there's something you wrote on the list. You got it.
Oh, did you do a list? You did a
Yeah.
list?
You
Oh,
did
we
a
didn't
list. You did a list.
Turtle
You
wax
made a list
gift
for
set, Bob.
Santa Claus, man.
Yeah, Jeremy, everybody got that fucking set. Everybody got the turtle wax gift set. Or the armor all gift set. Oh, hey, Becky. Yeah, Becky, make him tell us. I know I know as soon as I said the worst gift, Bruce, I know you had something pictured in your head. You just don't want to offend the person that got it for you.
Becky came online. I had to be quiet. No, I think the worst thing I got was my mom telling us kids that her and my dad were getting a divorce on Christmas Day.
Oh, what a way to bring the show down, Bruce. Thanks a lot, dude.
Right. Yeah. That's messed up. No.
Man up. Your dad's
I think that was just to spite the dad. My mom
I think that was your dad's way of saving money for Christmas, is what that was. Oh, Brute Cologne. God, Cologne. God damn.
Brute Cologne by Fabergé. Brute by Fabergé.
Fabergé. My dad bathed in that crap.
Bob, worst Christmas gift you ever gotten?
Okay, I thought about this, and I can't think of a really horrible Christmas gift I got. But one year, a friend of a friend who didn't know me very well, but he had just joined our group of hanging out at Chili's and stuff. On my birthday, he bought me a San Francisco Giants hat.
Oh God, that had to be just
You still got it, Bob?
I looked at it. I go, okay, and I just set it down. And he goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "I'm a Dodger fan." He goes, "Oh, really?" I said, "But that's okay. Thank you for the present. I appreciate it. This will go to good use." So I gave it to my nephew.
Yeah. It still went to good use, but yeah, I could just imagine your face
for my birthday.
I could just imagine your face when you saw it was a Giants hat, though. I could just picture Bob.
No, I think it was. I don't think it was that bad because I was 3 beers and 2 shots of tequila in. So
I'm surprised you didn't kill him then.
Nah.
Morgan, your worst Christmas gift you ever gotten? And if don't worry, Corey doesn't watch the show, so if it was from Corey, you're safe.
No, I mean, probably worst Christmas gift ever was actually getting nothing.
Ooh, that's a slap in the face right there.
No,
you bring Bruce, hey Bob, Bruce,
family,
Bruce and Morgan are just bringing the whole fucking show down.
I
know.
know.
It's the worst.
Happy holidays, Christmas memories.
Bah humbug.
All right, Morgan, I gotta confess. Last year, I didn't get anything because everybody I love to death is passed away. So I didn't get anything for Christmas last year. But I didn't expect
Brecky's throwing out the group hug. Group hug. Worst
hug,
Christmas gift only because they did it on purpose, and that is that fucking Axe body spray kit. And I swear to God, I wanted to fucking kill my kids because they know how much I hated that shit. I think it's the most disgusting stuff on earth, but yet they got me the colognes, the spray, the fucking soap, the sponge, the full Axe body spray kit.
You still using it now?
No, I threw it. I put it in the closet. I might even have re-gifted that damn thing down the road.
Gotta give it back to the kids for Christmas.
Oh, I couldn't stand that stuff. I mean, and then it made it worse is John Paul and Frankie didn't like the same smells. So they would spray different ones and it would linger through the hallway into my bedroom and merge together in this cloud of stink.
You know what I hate about Axe body spray, right? When my nephew was a teenager, he was going to high school, he wouldn't shower for 5 freaking days in a row. Just because you douse yourself in Axe body spray doesn't mean you still aren't funky as hell, okay?
Yeah.
Take a shower.
Your butthole, you don't spray Axe body spray on your butthole, and your butthole stinks, buddy.
Becky gets gift too for Christmas.
Huh? Becky, you don't have no gifts, but the game. Oh, you never had a terrible Christmas gift, Becky? Everybody's had one. I mean, I know you don't want to offend somebody who got it for you. Yeah,
sometimes it is the thought.
Sometimes it is, but I read this thing here, and let me see if I can find that article because it was actually a pretty good article.
And, I mean, I always think it's just the thought that counts. If somebody thought about you to attempt to get you something,
Yeah, I mean, there was an article I read that kind of asked people that bought these gifts if they actually took the time to think about them, or if they were spontaneous gifts. And I think it was like 50-50. So it wasn't like, 50% of the people really thought about what they were getting that person, and they assumed what they were getting them was a pretty good idea, pretty good gift for that person. But then 50% of the other people were just like, okay, this is still on the shelf. Let me grab this. This is great. And, I don't know. I mean, we're always told, it's the gift that counts. Someone actually took the time to get a gift for you and wrap it. What did Jeremy write here? It was 9.
Well, especially if you can't find a cassette player anymore to play the tapes.
That would suck. Is there? Are there still? I mean, you have to. I haven't seen anything.
You have to hunt for a cassette player nowadays.
Yeah, you gotta hunt. I mean, even when okay, let's be honest, Bruce, we didn't do shopping. Am I right? We didn't do Christmas shopping unless it was just for her, right?
Oh, for her, yeah, not for the kids.
You didn't do anything for the kids.
She did it for the rest of the family. I mean,
did she buy mom and dad's gift too as well? She do your parents?
Yeah. I mean, my dad, she'd go out and buy him a shirt or something like that.
Right.
Mom, you get a robe or slippers or something for the moms, and
so
but nowadays I only buy.
Well, you got the grandkids now.
I buy for the grandkids, and then I get the daughter a gift card and the son-in-law a gift card.
A gift card, fucking Bruce with the gift cards. You just go gift card. I do the same thing. They all get gift cards. All get gift cards.
It's just it's hard to go to the store, buy something, and know that they're going to return it anyways. So why go through the hassle?
Yeah.
If you give them the gift card, they can go buy what they want, and it saves a whole lot of return and hassle headache. Let alone I don't have to go sit in the store to go do it either. So
I think this year you should put some thought into your daughter's gift.
I do. I think about how much money she wants for the Starbucks card. Because she hits Starbucks a lot, so I buy her a $50 Starbucks card every year. And I buy the son-in-law a $50 gift certificate at Bass Pro Shop because he's going to pick something up down there at Bass Pro Shop. So, and they get me a $50 gift certificate at Dick's Sporting Goods store.
Yeah. Hey, Becky, I don't think I ever broke up with anybody because of shoes. It's a good one.
I have no idea what an Esperol SP shoe is, but
what is that? I don't know. Tennis shoe? Maybe that's a Kentucky, North Carolina. How about you, Morgan? How much thought do you put into Corey's gift? A lot. I mean, yeah.
Like I try to. I mean, for tonight's actually a good example because I was trying to think of. I mean, my mom sort of told me what she wants for Christmas, but she's always like, you don't have to get it, or she'll kind of go on like that kind of thing, and I'm like, well, Mom, of course I'm gonna get you a gift, like, and then it's like my dad is really hard to shop for because he doesn't like give me any ideas or or tell me anything, so
Yeah.
so it's like I try to think of things, and tonight, I managed to order because my mom's been talking about wanting a new tumbler, for her coffee and stuff. And I thought, well, I'll get, and so I ordered one from Hydro Flask, and I thought, oh, I'm like, since I'm on here, and because I also want to get free shipping, I'm like, I'll buy my dad, a coffee mug, too. So, hey, yeah, if you want to send me some frozen rats and some, crickets.
Now, Becky,
sure.
Becky, you are attacking Morgan. Everybody is officially attacking Morgan now. Now, even it is official now. Everyone is going after Morgan. Oh man.
Goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect much for Christmas. My
I don't
this
either.
day and age and all that crap. I mean, the grandkids are fun to shop for. I'll get them some new toys, but again, it's hard to get them because the kids, they got
Yeah.
every freaking thing imaginable. It's hard to come up with a new toy every year that they're going to play with more than a week or two, and then it goes by the wayside, and then by summertime it's out for the garage sale. But
Yeah,
Well,
I
my
know.
nephew last year had his 3 kids make a list of what they wanted, and every time somebody bought something off the list, they crossed it off the list.
Yeah.
But how old is your granddaughter, Bruce?
the grandson is 8, the granddaughter's 4.
How old?
8 and 4.
Okay, so the 4-year-old, okay? The easiest thing to buy a 4-year-old that they'll keep for like 2 or 3 years is their own little table and chair set with their favorite comic.
They got
comic
all
character.
that. They got all
They've
that.
already got all that.
Yeah,
They've
it's
already
tough.
got that Peppa Pig table.
They got all that shit.
Yeah, it's
they got
tough.
the electric cars and the scooters and the bicycles and the tricycles and the baseball net, the basketball hoop.
Buy them books. Buy them
They
books.
Yeah, I did that for Aiden, and I got
They got the electronic book.
Yeah.
They got.
Buy
It
them
gets really
for it.
hard.
Yeah.
The Barbie collections, they got. Oh man, I just go on and on and on.
Yeah, I ran into that. I ran into that same problem, Bruce. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope he's got that. It was a month before Christmas. I said, Hope, come with me. Give me an idea what Aiden needs. And I would grab stuff. He's got that. He's got that. He's got that. He's got that. I'm like, well, Jesus Christ. And she says, just give Aiden a gift card.
Well,
so
it's just not me because that they've got aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
And then their parents all buying for them. So it's just it's not just one person finding a gift. It's a dozen people finding a gift.
Yeah.
And there's been times they've gotten the same gift,
It's just what for me though, because like I don't know how you guys do it, but like Christmas Eve, midnight, we open all the gifts here at my mom's house. We've done it's tradition. And to me, it's more fun when you're sitting there watching them open in these boxes and ripping the paper instead of just ripping this envelope open and just yeah. And I know I get that's what they want, but it just kind of feels. I do it. I give them gift cards, but I feel bad because like every year it seems like it's just everybody handing an envelope to each other.
Yeah.
There's no boxes. Go ahead, Morgan.
Yeah, because that's what my mom is like. Is like every year she's like, okay, well, if you don't have anything specific, like I'm just gonna give you a gift card. That's the only thing you're gonna, open or whatever. It'll just be an envelope. And are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
So this year I was like, okay, Mom, like, there's some kitchen stuff I want.
Yeah.
Well,
I just feel bad.
I mean,
just feels like the tradition's going away.
Well, yeah, but so this year I was like, okay, Mom, I've got some stuff, some kitchen stuff that I really want, okay, you can go and wrap presents to your heart's content now.
Oh yeah,
we're all a little too grown up for socks and underwear for Christmas now. So.
Yeah, but you know what? I still gave the girls and Aiden, they got the gift cards, but I still bought them pants, shirts, and stuff like that because I felt like they need to open something, and it's just, it's like I love just seeing this big pile of fucking wrapping paper in the living room, just all, scattered all over the place, and now
Well,
it's just
I always get them something to open, and they're always going to get 2 or 3 gifts just so they have the thrill of opening something up.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, I did, the grandkids. I did the big gifts, which were like the electric cars and all that stuff. Dong. So that I would have to buy the electric car and have it at my house, and I would spend 2 days assembling these electric vehicles. Right?
Yeah.
You have to put them in the back of the Jeep and drive them over there. Take 2 of us to carry the thing out to put, up in the tree. Yeah. But I will say, the grandson drove it for a while. Now the granddaughter drives it, so it's still around. I think.
Yeah, it's still
2 years
around.
ago, I bought new batteries for it. Went online and ordered new batteries for it because they can't.
Games are fun.
Kind of die out, but the Jeep, the freaking electric Jeep's still going.
Yeah, and games are fun. I think games are fun because especially like with Aiden, he never played Monopoly or he never played any board games because they grew up with all the electronics. And I could see how excited he was to play a board game, and I'm like, you didn't play board. He goes, no, I got Fortnite and Apex, all these other. They grew up with these electronic games, and just to sit there and play a board game with dice didn't make any sense to him. He's just like looking at it like, what's this?
Well, I'll tell you what. Game. If you want to keep Aiden busy for a couple days, get him the game of Risk. Because we would have epic weekend battles playing Risk.
Oh, we'd have some fights just playing Monopoly, Bob.
Exactly. But okay.
This is what I got for Christmas last year.
He's got nice. Bruce still got it. Bruce has still got it in the bag.
Sorry. I love Sorry. I love Sorry. Sorry's a great game.
Battleship.
I love Battleship.
Yeah, perfect. Trouble.
You know why I got these games? Oh, wait. There's more.
There's more. Are these for gifts to you?
Yeah.
I love Uno. I can play Uno for hours.
Yeah, Uno, die cards.
You know why I got all these? That's Christmas gifts to me.
To you. Those are gifts to you.
My daughter.
Oh, that's for the kids when they come over.
When the grandkids come over?
You play strip Uno?
On, John. I want to address something that was earlier in the conversation.
I have the games, but they're for kids.
Becky, nobody wants to see me in the thong, okay? So if you want to see me in a thong, we're going to have to seriously get you some psychiatric help, okay? Because nobody wants to see that.
Yeah,
but if you were willing to buy me one, I would definitely have to take the picture and send it to you, okay?
Wow, Bob, you're braver than I would be.
You're brave, Bob. You're brave. Yeah, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just, I hope it gets back to it. I know that gifts are, with Aiden, you're the same, Aiden's 9. So, and your grandson's 8, right? Or the granddaughter's older, right? The granddaughter's older. Right,
Maybe.
Bruce? Yeah.
No, grandson.
The grandson's older. Okay.
Grandson's
so it's
8,
hard.
Granddaughter's 4.
It's hard picking out for them. But Becky, if you're sending out thongs, I'll take a set. I can give them to somebody.
Well, Bob, if she sends it to you, John, you got to put it on and take a picture.
I'll get her to put them on. Not me. No. I'll get her. I mean, I'll take all the pictures you want. Oh.
I'm not even gonna dare Becky on that.
All right, Becky.
Oh, Becky, if you want the Christmas card pick for next year, that would be it.
We could, if we had time, we could have done a special BS show calendar for 2022.
Oh man, I bet you
the sexy men of the Friday Night BS show.
I bet you we can sell those out.
Oh, we can sell those babies. Yeah. I could see us going to the fire department. Hey, can we use the fire truck for about an hour or so?
We're going to have to do multiple months. So, who's going to.
Yeah, but
We'll have to.
But,
We'll let
but the
Bob have
fireman will be
December,
like,
though.
"Hey, the fat dude's got to keep his clothes on, all right?"
Hey,
We'll
there's nothing
let
sexier.
Bob have
Wearing a thong.
December because he's got the Santa beard. So we'll put him the hat on and
Yeah,
put him in the red
yeah.
thong and.
Yeah, there's nothing sexier than a grown man in a red thong sliding down a pole. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you're gonna need a very wide lens.
Ho, ho,
We're gonna
ho.
be sliding down a pole, okay? You need a very wide lens.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you the George Costanza one. I'll be in a
Yeah.
red thong laying on the couch with a glass of wine saying, "Welcome to February."
It's cold, shrinkage.
Hmm. Maybe we'll work on that next year. BS show calendar. So, all right, yeah. Morgan, what
Chippendale's
2
got
months?
nothing on
What
us,
2 months
man.
in the calendar do you want?
Huh? Which
None
months?
of them.
No. You got to pick 2.
0.
You don't want to be in the
No.
BS show
No.
calendar?
No.
Bob, what 2
Nope,
months do
I'm
you want on
good.
the calendar?
Well, you know what though? They have to be back to back because it's going to take 2 months to get my whole body on it. So I'm going to take November and December. Okay.
November and December.
I'll have a turkey in one hand and a Santa hat in the other. Okay.
Fold open. It'll just say fold open to see full view. Bruce, what 2 months on the calendar do you want?
Oh, let's see.
Bruce and Cabo. It's got to be summer.
Man, I'm going to take the 4th of July. And so, again, July. Yeah, and maybe June and July. I'll take the summer.
No
months.
longer part of the show, Brian, but Mike is on vacation. Bruce, Becky says she's
Becky
voting
wants
for
to be the centerfold.
Oh, Becky, yeah.
Well, Becky
yeah.
wants the centerfold, huh? Wait, there's no
Yeah.
centerfold in the calendar.
Yeah, there's
There
the
could
BS
be.
show members and our viewers. They'll get 2 months on the year.
I can see it now. You know, little Jay Giles band, My Blood Runs Cold.
Oh, July and August for my birthday. All right, yeah.
Girlfriend is a centerfold.
I'll take May and June. Sorry, Bruce,
All right.
but I got to take my birthday.
Right, yeah. Oh, July and August. The 4th of July, man. I'm gonna, I'd have to wear the American, briefs there, and the American.
Oh, I can see it now, Bruce.
Fireworks going, and
4th of July, you can get that Stars
put
and
the
Stripes
cowboy boots
thong
on,
going
and
the Stars and Stripes thong, banana hammock.
Yeah.
With a sparkler.
Come
coming
on,
out of your
Morgan.
mouth.
Yeah,
Come on, Morgan.
I'm gonna have to
Pick
be on like
2
on
days.
a Bronco Bull or something, kind of cowboy. So
Come on, Morgan.
Well, Becky suggested March, so I guess I'll take February and
There you
March.
go. You could do something with the animals.
No, that would be
I can see it
Halloween.
now,
Yeah.
Little hearts strategically placed.
You could do like the snake and
Valentine's
the
Day.
spiders and all that stuff, trick or treat.
Yeah.
And the caption could be, "I like spiders and snakes."
No, it'll say, "Yes, I can handle your snake."
Yeah. Check out my
snake
Lord.
handler. Snake handler.
Yeah.
Oh man. Where are we at? There we go. Let's do this one. Should you start a new relationship during the holidays? We know Bruce wrote a big fat no. Morgan,
it was one no. It was a sliding no.
now I'm gonna have to say maybe. I mean, because because what happens a lot of times is you go to Christmas parties or even with family, and somebody brings somebody else, a friend, and you might fall in love with her. Who knows? It's happened. I've seen it happen a couple times.
Single people are lonely during the holidays.
We don't go to Christmas parties.
Idea.
Yeah.
So never, ever, ever. Bob, I can see you falling in love with somebody on Christmas Eve at Tori's. She
Look,
just gets up
I'm
there and
gonna fall in love with any woman who says
It's
yes.
what
Okay?
we fall
I
in
don't
love a
care
lot doesn't
when.
mean it's gonna go both ways, though.
All I'm telling you is people, and you know what? Here's the worst part. Like a New Year's Eve party, right? Do not pick up single women on a New Year's Eve party. They are
No.
lonely and depressed. All
Yeah.
they want is someone to kiss them at midnight. Just
And
like
Been
never-
you
there, done
want.
that. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm with Deb. No, because then you feel obligated to like buy her a Christmas present.
I'm with Becky. If it happens, it happens. You can. I mean, it's fate. I mean, if you go into let's say you go into a family Christmas party, and one of your cousins brings somebody with them, a couple of friends or whatever, and you fall in love with her. What are you gonna do?
Don't
I'll
tempt
fall in
fate.
love with her in January.
You just tell her, "I'll see you next year."
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you in January.
You just don't tempt fate. That's all.
It's the magical time of the year. Yeah, I think again. I mean, yeah, I'm with you guys. To be honest, I mean, you got to be an idiot to start a relationship in mid-November, just before Thanksgiving.
The only people starting relationships during the holidays are the people in Hallmark movies.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
Well, and there are, unfortunately, there's a lot of ladies looking for.
As he pick up his phone,
Well, only because like the dating site is gone. It just is gone bonkers.
Yeah.
These last couple months, and it's because they don't want to be alone for the holiday, right? Yeah, I mean they don't. It's all of a sudden, bam! It's just like they flooded, and it's like a lot of the gals. It's the holidays. They don't want to be alone. They want to be in a relationship.
Right.
They want to be at least dating
Well,
somebody.
there's guys
So-
out there that feel the same way, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
well, I don't think guys feel the same way, but
All
the
right.
girls are looking for something. But
I'm not going to put you on the spot here, Bruce, but I'm willing to bet. How long has it been? 9 years?
8 years.
8 years. You can't tell me of all these Christmases and all these Thanksgiving, you didn't feel like you'd wanted someone around.
No, because I.
Damn, seriously?
Well, no, because then you start to think of what comes with that attachment of wanting somebody around,
Yeah.
right? So then you start thinking about the negative aspects of that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's great to have that company and that relationship, but then you get into that having to answer to somebody, having to share things, having to clean up after each other, being like, and then it starts to wear off real quick.
I like Bruce.
Yep,
It starts to
you're
wear
right,
off.
Becky. That's because Bruce hasn't met you yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I say Bruce takes a trip to North Carolina for Christmas.
Oh no, Becky stood me up already. So
Well,
All
all right, Bruce, here's the deal. You can go to Durham, but just don't go to the mall, okay?
no, actually, when I gave the daughter a ride the other night, where were we going? Oh, the night before Thanksgiving, she sent me 2 pictures from girls that she's working with, going, "Oh wow, your dad's still single," and she goes, "How come he's still single?" She goes, "Well, he's just kind of looking for, this or that, and doesn't want to really get married." And then oh man, and he says, most of the gal you meet are, they're not prepared for their later years, so they want some security, right? Or they're at that later year that they're divorced and they got teenage kids at home already. It's like, I'm not going that route, right? So they're, oh, well, you got. So she's sending me pictures while I'm golfing on the other day of girls that her friends at work are sending me, going, "How about her? How about her? How about her?" And I'm going, "Oh, here we go," It was my daughter. It was her friends at work that were doing it, but
It's gonna happen, Bruce. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It will eventually. It'll happen. There's gonna be that one girl that just sweeps you off your feet. What do you think, Bob?
I think so. I think what's going to happen is we're all going to go to Wisconsin for Morgan's wedding.
Yeah.
And I think Bruce and Becky are going to hook up.
Yeah. Becky could be one of the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the groomsmen.
I can see it now. Bruce and Becky. Where's Bruce and Becky? I don't know. They were just here a minute ago.
Somehow they end up in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas!
Viva Las Vegas!
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'd be coming home
There you
alone.
Deb says
Right?
That ain't happening.
Isn't that how it works? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, the unicorn will show up someday, Bruce, right at your doorstep. She'll be at your doorstep. You'll be surprised. You won't be ready for it. And just bam.
No, because, as soon as science knows the
They're all
unicorn's at the
sick.
door, they're going to set up the trap and catch it. And they're going to, take it to the laboratory and study it.
Bruce is going to put testing on it. All right. Is there any more of you out there?
No, I don't think I'll actually. My daughter doesn't think I'll get married again either.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. She might be right there or might be somewhere in North Carolina.
Part of it is you have to be kind of looking, and I'm really not looking. So
Speak up, Morgan. I don't know, Morgan. What do you think? Did you say yay or nay? Getting hooked up in the holidays. Oh no, you can't say hooked up because that's a different thing. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Starting relationship.
Yeah,
I'd say no. Save yourself, the money.
Just save yourself the money.
And too, like it's kind of like one of those things where during the holidays and stuff like that, there's like different, there's like heightened sense of like emotion, and so maybe, just wait till they're over.
Yeah, you're right, Deb. It's going to happen. Bruce is going to be walking through the mall one day, and he's going to get sprayed with cologne by one of the cologne girls at Macy's, and he's going to fall in love with her.
Well, there's two things wrong with that.
Oh,
one,
man.
I haven't been to the mall in like 5 years.
You're not missing anything.
You're not missing anything.
And I don't really wear cologne, so
no money. You don't. Well, I'm not going to say anything on that one right there. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go there.
No money what? If a hoe, huh?
Oh, nope. I'm not going there. I'm not going there, Becky. Have any of you guys have any fun without getting anybody in trouble at your work? Have you ever had Bob shaking his head? I'm not working at any of these places, so I'm cool.
I'm retired, so definitely not having any office party hassles at all. But I did get in trouble on one though.
There you go. That's the one we want to hear about, Bruce. Go.
Yeah.
You got in trouble. I could see you being that guy that tries to get somebody to sit on the photocopy machine.
No, it wasn't that. I mean, it was the wife. Because the wives all come to Halloween parties. It was a big company corporate event, and so I'm there, and the wife's there. And we got a hotel room because it's at the hotel, so we got a hotel room to spend the night like a lot of other people do. And the construction guys, we all know each other, but we rarely ever see the wives all together. So this is like new, and so the wives are there. So I'm with the wife. We haven't gone into the main part. There's like an outside bar. So we're sitting there drinking at the bar, and I'm introducing the wives. The other guys, and they're introducing their wives, and all of a sudden somebody walks up behind me and puts her hands over my eyes and goes, "Guess who?" And it's like, uh-oh. And then I'm standing right next to my wife, and I go, I don't know who. And she goes, "I'll give you a hint. It's your office wife." And I'm going,
Shh.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a running joke because she was like the superintendent secretary, but she's single, but she's beautiful. Hot looking gal, always flirted with me, but it was like, And then the wife turned around and looked at this gal who was drop dead gorgeous and goes, "Your office wife?"
Excuse me. I love that one. I love when they say that. Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Bruce had some splaining to do.
Every Christmas party that I had with the company that I worked with, it was always the women that got in trouble. It was never the guys. The guys all the guys that worked there were always smart, never did anything stupid, and it was always the women. And it was the first time I worked for this company, and the company, what they did is they rented out the whole bowling alley for 5 hours just for company employees. So it's just all the only people in that building at the time were us that worked for this company and a few employees that helped keep things going at the bowling alley.
Yeah, Becky Angelica. Go ahead.
And a full open bar. And
Were you bowling too?
yeah, all the bowling was, the arcade was free, the pinball machines, all that stuff was all to us. So we didn't have to have tokens or anything like that. All the lanes belonged to us. Yeah, the company had like 200 employees, so they rented out the whole thing. And all the guys, and granted, we're all truck drivers. Okay, all the truck drivers are all good. We're all just drinking what we're supposed to be drinking, not running down the lanes, chasing the ball, slipping and falling and killing each other, not trying to throw the ball 3 lanes down to the right of you to try to get the other pins knocked down. None of the guys, I'm not kidding, 6 girls threw up in the girls' bathroom. It was so dirty that they had to go into the men's bathroom and start throwing up in there. It was horrible. And then the next year, he said no more of that. He wasn't going to have no more open bar. Everybody got 2 drink tickets. Well, the problem was not everybody drank. So everybody was giving the drink tickets to other people that shouldn't have 6 or 8 fucking drink tickets. And that got ugly. But then he finally put the end to it. The last Christmas, this was the official last one, no more after this one. And this was kind of a bad one, but they rented out the whole, it was a indoor raceway at Sacramento with those little go-karts. So we all got to race 7 people at a time, and then they had us all in leagues, and then at the end, whoever.
What could possibly go wrong with that?
Kind of sad. Kind of sad. There was no alcohol involved at this party, thank goodness. He put a stop to that. The only problem is there was enough Red Bull there to kill 10 people. So everybody's slamming Red Bulls, and it gets all the way down to the last 7 guys that are going to race. And this is sad. I'm sorry, I'm going to bring all you people down, but we had one of the guys there had a heart attack and passed away from all the Red Bull. I'm not kidding you. Yeah. Before he even got in yeah. He probably had, I don't know, 15, 16 Red Bulls. And that was
caffeine explosion, man.
Oh yeah. And that was the official last time. There was never, he said, hell with it. I'm done. This is before I got there. It was worse. Every year was worse. And he was trying to correct it every year until that last one. And he says, that's it. We're co-partners with Rayleigh's. Everybody's getting $100 gift certificate.
Yep.
That was it. That was a lot. Yeah. And the sad part of it is nobody knew he died. He was sitting in the locker room getting dressed, and everybody's looking for him. And he was sitting in the locker room, passed away with the helmet on. So nobody thought they just thought he was, sleeping, sitting there up against the lockers. Yeah, nobody knew. And finally somebody went over there and pulled up the helmet, the visor thing, and goes, oh, okay. Go get the owner. I'll never forget his face. Me and Katrina left because I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm never coming to another fucking Christmas party ever again, dude. I'm finished.
There's a lot of companies that don't have them anymore just because it gets out of control. And they don't want to take the responsibility of people driving, get drunk and getting in a wreck and all that crack. So,
oh yeah, because now that is considered a company function. So if you were to get hurt while you're at a Christmas party, it could go on to part of your whatever they call it. Yeah, that was my sad. Sorry to bring you guys down, but you guys brought the show down already with your
no. I'm going to bring it back up.
All right, go.
All right, so the first year I was at MTC, we had the party at Dazzle's Underground downtown. It was a bar, okay? So the owner rented it out, and that was good. We had a good time. So the second year, we had it at the office in the conference room. Guys were coming in and out. As soon as you got off work, they're like, hey, go to the conference room, have a couple drinks. There are people around there. So I just got off the route. I was a driver at the time. I go to I go to the conference room. There's a couple more drivers. There's a couple other people. And then there's just one girl who's a temp.
It's
All right.
always
She
a
was a
temp.
temp.
It's
So next thing I know, it's 3 hours later, and it's me, Bill Pike, and the temp. And there's another girl there, another lady there. All of a sudden, Tom Eakin walks in, the owner of the company. And I'm looking at Billy Pike and Danette going, all right, we need to straighten up. And Danette, who's a temp, goes, why? I said, well, because the guy who signs our paychecks just walked in. And then she just as loud as she could be, she goes, that motherfucker don't sign my fucking paycheck. Fuck him. I'm like, whoo, okay. All right. We're good. We're good. Hey, I think I'm just going to get up and leave. And Tom goes, no, sit down and stay. I'm like, oh, shit. So Danette is like begging him for a job. I need a job, please. I love this place. Give for like 30 minutes. Give me a job. He did hire her and put her in accounting, and she was there for like 30 years. But just the look on his face when she goes, that motherfucker don't sign my fucking paycheck.
You don't sign my motherfucking check.
So then my boss, about 5 years later, buys the Easy Street Saloon. So now we're having a Christmas party at the Easy Street Saloon,
Nice.
which is a bar in town. And open bar. It's on a Sunday night. We all got to work the next day. Unfortunately, I was hammered. Okay.
No, not you, Bob.
Yeah, I was done. And there was a guy at the table who was kind of uptight. He was a salesman named Steve Ateffi. Well, me and a couple guys in the office, every time someone would say something stupid, you'd hit him on the back of the head. We were all cool with that, right? Well, apparently Steve Ateffi didn't realize that it was a joke. He said something stupid. I reached up, slapped him in the back of the head. Next thing you know, we are squaring off on the dance floor, getting ready to kill each other.
Yep. I was going to say.
That was the last Christmas party at the Easy Street Saloon. Okay. So then we had a Christmas party at the old Holiday Inn. And the owner got everyone hotel rooms, okay? The old Holiday Inn on Sisk. So we all get liquored up, but we all got rooms. Well, about 5 of the young sales guys about midnight decided they're going to drive downtown to the bars downtown, okay? One of them got a DUI.
Yeah.
So now we can't party at the Holiday Inn anymore. So he gives it one last chance, and he gets us a Christmas party at the Medefesser Center Plaza at the DoubleTree. So we're already downtown. Okay? We're already downtown. So if you want to go walk around downtown, great. Again, it's good. The party's going good. One of my buddies, I never would do this. And they all expected me to do it, but I never did this, okay? But one of my buddies didn't have a date. So he rented out a stripper. So we're all in suits and ties, and all the wives are in nice gowns and stuff. This chick shows up in skin-tight black pants, a red halter top, and tattoos all over her body. And Tito is telling everybody, yeah, she's a stripper, and I rented her out for like $100 an hour, and her boyfriend's going to pick her up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sitting at your table, brother, because at the next sales meeting, I don't want to have to sit next to you when the owner's making fun of you at the sales meeting. Okay? And yeah, we don't get parties after that. Go ahead.
He's muted himself.
Who's muted?
I did. It was me. I mean, I've never had a good Christmas party. Even the very first one that I got to go to that was like work related was Budget Rent a Car. And I was assistant manager of Budget Rent a Car, and they had a big, huge party in Bay Area. And it was all the Budget Rent a Car managers and employees. And this is huge. There's a lot of people at this thing. And that one even broke out in a fight because someone got mad because they said the other person took their raffle ticket and that person won a DVD player, and then they got into a big fight in there. And I was just like, dude, you're fighting over a $50 fucking DVD player. I mean, give me a freaking break, man. And it literally every single person got a gift. So it wasn't like you didn't get anything at that thing. Every raffle, everyone got a gift. So it was just like, you didn't get the one you wanted. I don't know what she got, but they got in a big old fight. It was in Oakland. They had the party in Oakland at one of the hotels there. And even that one, it was just horrible. And again, right, open bar. That was the biggest problem. It's just a fucking open bars. I mean, even at weddings, that's a bad idea. Open bar.
Somebody's wife's gonna have too much to drink and cause a scene. But I mean, our company quit inviting the field because they didn't want to spend the expense, so they were just having it for the office people. And the field, we pretty much got booted out of any Christmas or holiday parties for about the last few years I was with the shop. So,
anybody know anybody that got hooked up at a Christmas party?
For a night or for more than 3 weeks?
For the night, I guess. You went 3 weeks after getting hooked up at a party? At a Christmas party, Bob? Is that what you're saying?
It went 3 weeks after we hooked up, you know what I'm saying? But it lasted more than one night. So no, but after Tom was done with Christmas parties, it was more like, hey, we're going to the Outback after work, let's go.
Yeah,
because everybody was more refined and more dignified at the Outback and at Chili's than they were in an open bar situation in a hotel or something,
or BJ's.
Because we all had to be on good behavior at Outback.
You guys were on good behavior at BJ's every Friday.
I don't know how you got... yeah. Well, we moved from the Outback to Chili's to BJ's. Yes, BJ's was the last stand right there because.
Yeah,
Doug Ramos got a DUI one night, and Tom just goes, "We're done."
Yeah, we're done. You guys I always had fun there on Friday nights with you guys. You guys made me feel like an employee. I didn't even work there. You guys, it was just like, hey, you're with us. Sit down.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, as long as you are a friend or family, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I'll never forget the owner's face. What was his name? Well, my Uncle Pino, cuts his hair.
Uncle Pino cuts his hair.
And I didn't know who his daughter was, but it was funny because that night before, I met her downtown with a wedding party. She was it was bridal shower. I didn't know who she was or not, but she came in with like 6 or 7 girls. And you know how I was. I bought them all drinks and got them all hammered out of their friggin' minds. Yeah, Jaeger bombs all night for them. I think she had like 4 or 5 Jaeger bombs and a bunch of shots. And she was messed up when she walked in to BJ's. She looked at me like why I was there, and she goes, "I hate you, I hate you." And I looked at her, and he looked at me. He's like, "How do you know my daughter?" I go, no.
You date my daughter.
Yeah, no. It's like, no. I said, I got the whole bridal party. And he goes, "Oh, it was him?" I go, "Yeah, don't drink with John. Don't drink with John, man."
Wide awake, dude.
Oh, no, man. I made sure that's how I was even back then. I mean, it was just like, if I saw a bridal party or guys that were out, their birthday. I mean, you did it too, Bob. I've seen you do it all the time. It's just a complete stranger. Hey, it's my birthday. I'm gonna fucking buy you a shot, man. I'm buying you a shot. And those girls, man, those girls surprised me because I didn't think they could take that much Jaeger bomb. They just do another one.
Spend some of your money, huh, Johnny?
Yeah, I had a good job, Bruce. And I was divorced.
And you still went home alone, didn't you?
No.
So, Morgan, do you have any
not all the time
Christmas party nightmares?
Yeah, Morgan.
I don't. I've never actually worked at a place where we had a Christmas party, really.
Not yet.
So, yeah, unfortunately not.
You're kind of dying out, really.
We got to remember she's 23 years old.
Oh, you're just getting started
22.
in the world.
She's 22.
I mean,
she's
all the
You're-
good
yeah,
stuff.
you're just getting
all
started
the
in the
good
world.
stuff we did back in the day. They've kind of really wrote laws and
yeah.
poo-pooed all that and stuff. It's all kind of gone away now. Because
All right, I got one for for Morgan now. High school party. Come on, you had to do something nonsense.
Never went to parties in high school.
I didn't either.
You
no,
didn't
I
either?
never
The day
partied
after
at
high
all.
school, it all went downhill.
The exact day after high school, Bob said, "Fuck it."
I've also never been to
partied.
a college party either.
Yeah.
What?
That's right.
What?
You've never been to a toga party or anything like that?
All right, guys. Wisconsin trip coming before Morgan gets married. We're gonna get her
Oh.
messed up. We may get
I
all
never
arrested.
knew anybody. Like, I mean, that was the thing. I never knew anybody, so I would have never gotten invited. In the first place. But
All right, we're coming to
I
Wisconsin.
didn't really care.
We're coming.
Yeah, we're gonna
Me,
have to go
Bruce, and
party in
Bob.
Wisconsin.
We're coming. You may get arrested. You may get arrested, but that's okay. That's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's okay.
Somebody fire up the Winnebago. We're headed that way, man.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
What? It doesn't drive itself?
Me, Mike, Bob, and Bruce heading to Wisconsin.
You saw that movie, right, with Will Ferrell?
Yes.
I mean, nothing goes
The
wrong
news-
in Wisconsin,
the news,
guys.
The
We
news
should be
one where
safe.
they rent the motorhome and driving across country. You go, it doesn't drive itself.
Hey, Bob, we should be safe in Wisconsin. Nothing happens there.
Nothing happens in Wisconsin.
Just a lot of cheese.
Wisconsin's been in a lot of news lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stay away from these cities.
Yeah.
You should be okay.
Yeah. Becky at Stanislaus State, which is in Turlock, about 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
There was this house called the ITK house. It was called Itapekega. They threw the best toga parties. They threw the best college parties. I was going to MJC and still went to those parties because I had friends who were going to Stan State. And those things were pretty wild.
I've been to that party. Jose went to Stan State, and I was still in high school as a senior. And Philip used to go over there because Carlos had to stay in the dorms his freshman year over there. So Phil used to take me over there with him, and they play cards on Friday in the dorm, big card games. I mean, just way too much money for my blood at that time. But yeah, I've been to a couple of those parties. Pretty crazy. Until they found out I was 17 and I couldn't go in there anymore. Don't bring your brother John anymore.
I had a buddy back in '84 who transferred up to Chico, and I was up there a couple weekends in Chico. Chico at the time, according to Playboy magazine, was the #1 party school in America.
Yeah.
Chico did not disappoint.
Yeah.
Chico was a party school.
Chico.
Now Morgan will love this story. My buddy was studying herpetology. Morgan, which is?
Yes. Study
Which is
reptiles. Study reptiles.
It's the study of wine
Okay,
making.
so we're at this bar downtown called The Graduate, and I'm up with my buddy Joe, and he had his own apartment. He had an 8-foot python named Priscilla.
Oh, God.
And I beat him with the line before he could. I was talking to this girl, and I'm like, hey, want to come back to my place and see my snake? She's like, what? I go, yeah, I've got an 8-foot boa. And then I've got another snake called Priscilla.
Yeah.
But that's how my buddy would meet girls at Chico.
Yeah.
He said, hey, you want to come to my place and meet my snake?
Want to go come to his place and pet a snake?
Yeah, you want to pet my snake?
Yeah.
No, Becky,
Something
it's red
about
wine.
snakes really turns women on. I don't know.
Yeah. You want to come to my place and pet my snake?
Yeah.
Yep.
Something about the head. Yeah, Morgan, we're coming. We're coming. Warn Corey. I'm gonna call Couch now, guys, before we get there. I'm calling Couch. So yeah, we're all coming. We're gonna party it up for a week. Like I said,
I'm scared.
just look, start start saving some bail money because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need bail money. And we're gonna party from Monday to Monday. And then
Do they
Oh,
have a
hell
La
no.
Quinta in there?
Oh yeah.
there we go.
Yeah,
There we
okay.
go.
All
Hey,
right.
hey, we're all senior citizens, Morgan. We'll be asleep by 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, we'll make sure you have the best week of your life before you get
Oh,
married. We're
Lord.
just gonna you're just gonna party with the boys. You're gonna
At
party.
9 o'clock, Morgan's go. You guys are out cold, man. What happened?
Yeah.
We're gonna party
Yeah,
like
no.
it's 1999.
I'm gonna have to.
I was
I'm
born
gonna have-
1999.
Yeah, Corey. Yeah,
Yeah,
Corey.
Corey
Just
can
have
have
Corey. Make sure he has his cell phone ready to go to pick
He
you up.
does at all times,
Yeah,
basically.
see that way he can come pick you up after you get arrested.
Ugh.
Yeah,
God, I need
you'll
to
Is
be-
take
there a
off.
bar within walking distance of the La Quinta Inn?
You still get in trouble for being drunk in public,
Maybe.
though.
You talk walking or staggering distance?
Yeah, staggering or walking distance.
Maybe.
Hey, Bob, did you hear? Is there any? I don't know if they're doing this year, but are they doing any of the Santa Claus crawls this year anywhere in Modesto?
I haven't
I didn't
seen
see
any
it.
of them advertised.
I haven't seen one yet.
Most of the time, they're already advertised and coming up, but I haven't seen anything advertised on it.
Dude, that one in San Francisco a few years ago, I felt so bad for those little kids.
Well, they do a couple downtown here.
Yeah, they did it
I've
here. It's
gone to a
not,
couple of them. They have one that's even called a onesie bar
Yeah.
crawl.
yeah, but there was
Everybody dresses up in
nothing worse
onesie-
than seeing
onesie
those little
suits.
kids' faces when they saw 2,000 fucking Santa Clauses drunk off their ass on Venice Boulevard, dude, stumbling and falling down. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the image that these kids are going to have for the rest of their life of Santa Claus, drunk off his ass on Van Ness Boulevard, half naked with just a fucking hat on. You know how it is in San Francisco. He just had his hat on, fucking red boxers. And I was just like sitting there going, poor kids. I was thinking the image these kids are seeing, all these Santa Clauses. It's exciting for a kid to see Santa Claus, but not 2,500 fucking Santa Clauses drunk off their asses.
Yeah,
All I know-
Reno used to have one too, but I don't think it's as big as the one in the city does. But
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
big.
know.
All I know is you might see a drunken Bob on Christmas Tree Lane next Saturday night, because my buddy has a house on Christmas Tree Lane and he always throws a party the first Saturday night that it opens.
Is that the
Oh,
one in
nice.
Ceres?
Yeah, serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to do that Santa Claus crawl. I would have fun with that. I think it would be fun just to dress up like Santa Claus and hit 7 bars. That'd be perfect. Yeah, Morgan, we're coming. We're coming. Tell
Yeah,
Corey,
I'm
warn him.
scared.
We're gonna come. You're gonna party it up.
You got Christmas carolers out there already? Holy crap!
No way.
Yeah,
At the
they're
door?
out in front of my neighbor's house singing Christmas songs.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. There you go.
Becky, are you going away? Good night.
Have fun.
Night, Becky.
Good
Night,
night, Becky. Becky, the calendar's coming. Calendar's
I
coming.
hear this singing out front. I go, what the hell's going on? I look out there, and my next door neighbor's a priest for the.
I'm gonna have everyone
What's the Orthodox
take self pictures of
Church.
themselves and send them, and I'm gonna put the calendar together for you guys.
Just stay out of the mall, Becky. Stay out of the mall.
Stay out of the mall. Stay away from where's this 2 cities in Wisconsin right now that you need to stay out of.
No.
Milwaukee and Waukesha.
Yeah,
Today in Durham, North Carolina, where Becky lives,
yeah,
they had a shooting at the
Yeah.
mall.
Yeah, they did have a shooting at the mall.
yeah. Don't buy my Christmas gift there, Becky. Wait a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, she just ordered from Amazon, John. One size fits all.
Yeah. Well, she's sending us red thongs, so
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do with those red thongs, but you guys are gonna have to put them on. You guys are gonna have to put them on and take pictures for Becky.
No,
That's all.
Bob stepped up for the challenge. I didn't step up for the
Yeah. All
challenge.
right. Give me 5 minutes.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, mute yourself though. We don't want to hear you yelling at your dog to piss. There you go. Every time he goes, I gotta go. We gotta listen to Bob yell at his dog for like 10 minutes. Pee, you bastard! Come on, go pee. Oh man. So, but no crazy parties for you, Morgan. I'm kind of shocked. You look like the person that needs to get out and have a crazy night. So.
I mean, I got a full liquor cabinet at home. I can do that here at home. Like,
It was so weird. There's like 15 people out there on the curb.
Take your phone, go live. Take your
No,
phone
they're
out.
gone now.
Go chase them down.
I don't know where the hell they
Invite
went. I didn't hear any drive up, but I just saw like 15 people out there, not even on the sidewalk. They're on the street against the curb, like they were singing. I'm assuming they were singing, or they're protesting. I don't know. But
There may have been, yeah. I'm with you, Becky. I think Morgan has a wild side. She needs to get that wild side out of her before, you can't be wild and crazy when you're a mom. That officially stops.
But see, I'm not that way to begin with, though.
No, I can see it. I can see it. What do you think, Bruce?
Y'all have been talking to me long enough to like pretty much gather like this is my personality. This is
I don't know.
Yeah,
I sit at home and I knit.
She's as she's knitting. As she's knitting.
That's
right. Well, I'm not driving all the way to Wisconsin to sit on your couch to knit. I'm going to tell you that now.
That's a hell of a drive, John.
Yeah. From California to Wisconsin.
Yeah, we're not coming there to knit.
Well, I know
by
that.
the time we got to Wisconsin,
the
weather's changed 3 times already, man.
Yeah,
that's right. Thank you, Becky.
We'll stop. Well, no, wait a minute. We'd have to go down and then up to pick up Becky, right? No,
you'd have to go past me.
Yeah, we'd have to go past you. Yeah, that's worth it. We'll come pick you up too, Becky. You could be part of it. It'll be all of us. We'll all get arrested together. I've never been arrested in a state that wasn't California, so I could put that on my bucket list.
Well, I see California just slap you on the hand and send you away, though, John.
Not back in the days.
No, but nowadays,
nowadays, yeah. Did you rob that bank? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, now you go home.
Bad boy, don't do it again.
Up too, Deb.
Now you
Deb's
go home.
With you.
Yeah. Now you go home and think about what you just did. Yeah. Okay.
And you can keep the money.
Keep the money. You go home and think about
coming too.
Coming when?
Deb's coming too. Deb's coming too.
Deb's coming too.
Yeah, well, yeah, Deb, come on in from Toronto, Deb.
Come down.
Come down from Toronto.
Come down. Yeah, come down. We're gonna pick up Becky, Bob.
Be closer than any of us.
That's true.
We're gonna pick up Becky, Bob, on the way. We're gonna drive past Wisconsin, pick up Becky, and come back.
Okay.
And then we're all going to get arrested together in Wisconsin.
I'm back and grab my smoking cup of coffee here.
There you go. God, I can't believe. Oh well, I still have coffee at this time. So I was going to say
doesn't keep me up.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me anymore. Yeah, we'll get you arrested. We'll get your name on a rap sheet.
Hey, but keep in mind. Remember who my dad is.
Oh, that's right. He might come after us. Well, your dad can get us out.
I will stay in Chapel Hill.
Yeah, your dad could get us out, Morgan.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he'll get us out. He'll make sure we never see the inside of a jail cell. I'm sure he would.
Oh no. Yeah. No. He'd be like,
all right, Bob. What if we go over there and party just for shits and giggles? What do you think Morgan gets arrested for?
Huh?
What do you think Morgan would get arrested for?
Drunk in public.
Knitting a pair of mitts to use to slap a cop with. That's what I see her doing. Hold on. I can see her knitting a pair of mitts to slap the cop with.
All right.
Becky thinks it would be. Wait. Becky thinks it would be for indecent exposure. Are you Becky?
There you go.
Becky.
Knitting a thong.
And then getting on a table dancing.
There you go.
No
all right,
way.
John. All right, so we'll get to Winnebago. We'll pick up Becky, but somewhere between North Carolina and Wisconsin, we got to stop in some rinky-dink bar so we can go, hey, do y'all get any music here? And hopefully the lady goes, yeah, we got both kinds, country and Western.
Yeah, country.
And then I get to go, I'm Chet McElroy, lead singer, Drive the Winnebago. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you don't know those references, then we need to sit down and watch the Blues Brothers over
The
and
Blues
over again
Brothers,
until you get them right.
No, I know. Morgan might not know him. I don't think she ever
I
seen the Blues.
know.
Oh, you do? You do? Well,
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see you getting arrested for take a shot in the dark here, but I see you getting into a bar fight. Somebody spilling a drink on you, and you just
I
fucking
wouldn't get into a
tearing.
fight over that.
Yeah, no, it's different. You say that now because you're sober.
I'm
Should have been
sorry,
here
Nick.
earlier, Nick. Should have been here earlier, Nick. Hey,
I'm
Nick.
sorry,
Do you
man.
wanna hey, Nick, do you want to be part of our BS show calendar? It's guys only, but you have to
Yeah.
wear a thong and take a month.
You could be part of our calendar, Nick. We're doing next year. We're going to do a BS show, a monthly calendar with all of us on it.
Not me.
Hey, Nick, what do you think Morgan would get arrested for if we drove to Wisconsin and partied with her? I see a bar fight. I do see a bar fight.
Okay, I would never get arrested though. That's the thing. I'm not that kind of person. Like I wouldn't
You haven't
like,
partied with
listen.
us. You haven't partied with us.
Okay, but like I've gotten drunk like on several occasions.
Beating my ass. Probably. John, shut the fuck up, pimp. Well, Nick's an ex-cop, so we'll be safe.
Yeah, Nick's an ex-cop.
Yeah, if Nick comes with Nick as an ex-cop and Morgan's dad a parole officer, we're okay. We shouldn't get arrested.
Oh hell no!
Why do I see Morgan drunk saying, "My dad works for the prison. Leave me alone"?
Well, no, because like that'd be in like the back of my head. You know,
cat
like I'm
fight.
being like,
Ooh.
oh god.
Cat fight.
No.
No, I don't see you hitting another girl. I see you hitting a guy. I don't see you hitting another girl though.
Bring your cuffs.
I mean, you know.
Bring the cuffs, Nick. We might have to handcuff. I've been handcuffed to a chair because I was so drunk that I was going to get in my truck and drive to the bar in Oakdale. What is the name of that bar in Oakdale, Bob?
H Bar B.
H Bar B. And we used to do Bob, this is a tradition I want us to start. I want to bring back the beer hunt. And it's Easter egg hunting with beer. I want to bring that. I want to start that up again. I want to talk to her and see if we can get that going again. Because I had some of the best Easters and egg hunts or beer hunts, and it was a lot of fun. And there's always one beer that's called the Golden Beer. One person hides that as part of it. If you find it, you end up being, the champ. But then they have who finds the most beers. They would place Easter eggs, fake Easter eggs with little notes inside of them, and some of them were good, some of them were bad. Some said you had to stop looking for beers and run to the table and do a shot, which you took your chances when you opened one of those eggs up, because you're either going to do a shot or you were going to slam a beer and a couple other things. But yeah, I used to have a lot of fun with that beer hunt thing, and I think we need to bring that. I would love to bring that back. I would love for her to bring it back. Let me see if I got some of those. Hold on here, guys.
Oh, and I thought of another reason why I would not get arrested.
Why? You think?
Because I'm a criminal justice student. I want to work in the criminal justice field. You cannot have a record. So it ain't happening.
I think it would make you a better employee if you've been arrested. Then you know the process, right, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
See,
there's a reason. No.
Yeah, no. I think that is key to it, right there. I think
Nick agrees with me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's okay for the. That's one
experience I don't need.
Yeah, well, we'll get you a fake ID so that way you don't get in trouble as Morgan. You get in trouble with somebody else. I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought you were gonna say fake ID for drinking, and I'm like,
No, get you a
I
fake
got that
ID.
covered.
So when you get arrested, they don't know they're arresting Morgan. I'm trying to find some beer hunt pictures, but I don't know where they're all at. Oh, here we are.
Nick,
Here
I've
we are.
already toured a jail before.
Oh yeah, I've toured. I've been in Folsom Prison. Not a fun
So
place.
have
I did.
I.
I was there as a guest. As a
I
guest.
was there
Not,
dropping off cigarettes. I've been to
yeah,
Folsom, dual vocational, Sierra Conservation in Jamestown, and Tuolumne County Jail.
yeah. There you go. There's the beer hunt pictures. I think that is Woodward Reservoir. I think. And there, see, this
Yeah.
is the starting. This is the starting lineup right there. And before everybody gets to go, all the beers are hidden in the field. She ran it for like 20 something years. And then everybody was shoving beers down. You would tie the bottom of your shirt down. And as you're running, looking for beers, you would take them and throw them down your sweatshirt. And you got to collect the most beers. And that would you won a trophy for that. And you won a trophy, of course, if you found the golden beer. There's Drunk John with Tia. Here's Shane and Tia. And those are the eggs. And you pick up the eggs, and inside it was either do a shot, or chug a beer. But some of them were good. So some of them gave you extra beers. See, I survived the Easter beer hunt, May. But we need to bring it back. Sorry for those pictures, guys. But yeah, no, they were a lot of fun. And we had a big fire that night. Everybody would get hammered the night before. So, and then when you woke up in the morning, it was kind of hard to hunt for eggs because everybody was a little drunk. But I think it'd be fun to do, Bob. What do you think?
Yeah.
Easter egg hunt with beers at Woodward Reservoir. I had that big ice chest. I would bring 4 cases of beer. And by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we were all gone. Every single one was gone. There was not one single beer left. And then the what's her name that used to run it? She has a ranch out in Oakdale, and she would slaughter. Sorry for all the vegans out there, but she would slaughter a bull, and she would have it butchered, and that was all the meat that we'd have for the
Nice.
Yeah, fucking some of the best tri-tips and steaks and hamburgers.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. So it was a great time. Oh, we are done. Bruce is gonna come back, and it's gonna be too late. Bruce is gonna
We're
be
not
like,
done.
Oh, go ahead, Bob.
We have 2 features that you have not brought up yet.
Which
Number one,
ones?
Morgan, what the hell are you knitting?
Oh, yeah. What are you knitting? That's the new feature. I forgot that one. What is Morgan knitting?
So,
Thanks for reminding me, Bob. I almost forgot. Morgan's supposed to DM me.
Oh, oops. Forgot about that. So, this is... move it, camera. So,
That's
this is a
thong.
swan... No. So, it's called the Cabled Swancho. And it's a cross between a sweater and a poncho.
So it's a half one, right?
Well, no, it's...
That's a weird looking thong.
No, so you got the sleeve right there, and then I'm working on the rest of the body of the thing, and then I can knit the sleeves, and then
it goes all the way down. It doesn't stop at the boobs.
Yeah, it'll no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I thought it was one of those sexy sweaters.
No, but I made
Oh, is it what you're wearing?
I made though before. Huh?
What are you wearing right now? What is that thing called?
It's just a cowl that I've made.
Nice.
Like a
scarf.
Nice and fluffy and
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Thanks.
I
probably have something
for Santa.
Hello, Digging Santa right here. Hello.
Oh,
we just saw a picture of Bob's thong.
Yeah, that's coming to Bob. Oh man. And now we have
words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom from Bob.
Okay,
Bob,
there's a couple things that I had. But I'm going to go with this one, okay?
All right.
Life is like a bicycle. To gain balance, you must keep moving.
I like it. It's motivating. It's bicycle related. It's I thought you were going to say something about a missing seat, but you clipped it clean. I like it, Bob. Oh, yeah. Are you going on the calendar, Nick? I think we could give you. We got a couple months available. You
Yeah,
could
Nick,
do,
you can be October. You can be Halloween, Nick.
yeah, September. I think September and
You
October.
can dress up and be in your Tom Brady thong.
No, just a cop belt with the gun, the holster, just a
There you
holster,
go.
just
Just
a holster
cop belt with
and the hat.
with his pistol perfectly placed to hide all the good parts.
Where Bob, where's he put the badge?
On his hat, John. He wears a hat. My question is, where's he going to put the bullet for his gun? Because the only cop I know who put his bullet in his pocket.
Barney Five.
I'd sling that. You go, Becky. Just the holster.
Just and the holster. And the red thong, the holster, and a hat.
The nightstick cover. There you go.
You got the whole God. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit with that nightstick. That's all I'm saying. All right, we are out of here. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Bob.
Way to end the show.
And what a way to end on a nightstick.
On
Nick's nightstick.
You go, Nick. Confidence is awesome, baby.
That's right. You got to have it. You got to have it. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see everybody next Friday. And I think next Friday I have a guest coming on, which would be actually not I guess you could call it a guest. We'll be interviewing this person. So I'll let you guys know more before Friday. But we should have a couple people. Actually, it might be a couple. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see if they commit to the show. They have to watch the show. They're scared to come on. Why are people scared to come on the show? I don't understand. We're not bad.
I don't know.
We're not bad people.
No.
I mean, look how nice we treat Morgan. I mean,
okay.
No female should be worried about being on this show, right, Bob?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm going to try my best to get them on, and it should be a fun show. It'll be a social media show. So we'll see if we get them on. It'll be fun. And everybody have a great, safe weekend. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And Bruce is back and we're leaving. Bruce, Nick's going to be on the calendar, just a heads up. So he's taking September and October, and he's bringing his.
He's wearing a holster and a nightstick cover.
I couldn't even say it without laughing. He's bringing his nightstick. All right, guys. We'll see everybody next week, and Thank you again, everybody. And we are out of here.
Yeah.